Edo 2024 election, it is time to end Obaseki'S Godfatherism and Godfatherism plot. ADC's candidate says, how are you going to do that? We know that the governorship election in Edo State is three-pronged, the PDP, APC, and Labour Party. So ADC is coming out now to say it is time to end Obaseki'S Godfatherism plot in Edo State. We know he has a plot to have Iwedalu there and to remain as a political godfather to Iwedalu. They're already having fracas because Iwedalu is already showing signs that he will not welcome that kind of thing. But now ADC is coming from the back end. I know ADC is one of the parties too. Let me see what they have, what they have to offer in this Edo election. The African Democratic Congress ADC candidate for the upcoming September 21 governorship election in Edo State, Derek Izedomwen, has named himself as the legitimate successor to the incumbent Governor Godwin Obaseki. Making this declaration during a town hall meeting in Edo South Senatorial District, Benin City, Izedomwen criticized the continuous influence of political godfathers in the state's governance and challenged the appropriateness of Governor Obaseki endorsing Iwedalu, who has been a part of the state's economic team for the past 16 years. So Nigeria News reports that he expressed his discontent with the state being treated as a tradable commodity between political elites. Edo State is not far or is not for sale, and governance here should not be seen as a birthright handed down to God's son. We are here to serve the people, not to perpetuate the hood of political godfathers. Izedomwen stated emphatically. Okay, so he unveiled his vision for Edo State, aiming to transform it into Nigeria's entrepreneurial hub, focusing on security, innovation, and business opportunities. My administration will prioritize rapid industrialization to leverage Edo's potential as a powerhouse for entrepreneurial endeavors, he added. The event was also a platform for Izedomwen to advocate against money politics, acknowledging the financial muscle of major parties like the APC and the PDP, but encouraging the electorate to vote based on policy and potential for effective governance. So do not be swayed by the financial inducements of other parties. Our campaign may not match their expenditure, but our vision for Edo is clear and feasible, he advised. So additionally, Izedomwen promised to champion women's role in government and recognize their capabilities as adept managers. So women deserve significant positions within my cabinet because of their proven management skills. Both women and youths will find their concerns specifically addressed in my government, he pledged. Wow, Izedomwen. So now ADC is coming out now to say they are the power to beat. The same way Kwakwanso came out and said the power to beat during the presidential election in Kano and all over the country. We found out that he never even got any election apart from Kano State and some pocket areas in Enugu State. Without that, the guy didn't get anything. So this ADC man Izedomwen now is coming to tell us that Edo State is not for sale. And these people, both PDP and APC, we've tested them over time and they have nothing to offer. But he also recognized the fact that these two parties have financial muscle. They have, because they have been in power for years, they have amassed so much wealth, they will spend a lot of money to buy people. ADC is saying, well, they may not have enough money like PDP and APC, but they believe in their plan and agenda that it will work for Edo State. So with that now, we are seeing that Izedomwen has started campaigning as an ADC governorship candidate for Edo 2024. This election, it carry fire for mouth, I tell you. So now Izedomwen has spoken. The question is, how can Izedomwen survive in the midst of, or how can ADC as a party survive in the midst of PDP, APC, and Labour Party? The major parties are PDP, APC, and Labour Party. So for ADC to come from back end and speaking the way he's speaking, I don't know how that will work. I truly don't know how that will work. Because the three big winners, that's why I said initially that the election in Edo State is a three-pronged election, and the context is between three major parties, the PDP, the Labour Party, and the APC. And already PDP is in power, trying to use power of incumbency. APC also has support from the National because they are the ruling party national, while Labour Party is also depending on obedience movement and support of Peter Obi to also win the election. And that's why some people see Edo State as obedient state. So with all of these factors put together, kind of dynamic setting is obviously the case here. There's a lot of uncertainties around the context. So all of them need to work around the clock to increase their popularity, test their popularity, and also ensure that they are well articulated and striking the point. Okay, and if it is possible to shun politics of character assassination and face politics of issues bedeviling the country and the people, then that would be a very fine one if they can. Because the way I see these people, not in their head, all they think is their own. Okay, so I say, leave Obaseki alone. Tell us what you will do and how you will do it. Exactly. So leave Obaseki alone. Obaseki had done his 8 years and is going and is planning to hand over to someone else, which is what is his name? Iwedalu. That is his candidate. So let's leave Obaseki alone. What do you have to offer? What can you do? How will you handle the economy of the state? Those are the questions that you need to answer. Because I know that when campaign has come now, a lot of them will resort to character assassination and all of that. I also know that there's problem in PDP and APC anyway, but more of PDP because of the sacking of the former deputy governor Philip Shaibu. And with, so with the way things are going, well, let's see how it goes. Already there are fracas inside PDP, and there are also fracas inside APC. There are also fracas inside Labour Party. Already a Labour Party group have come out to say that Apata should step down for Barrister Masagbon, who is actually the deputy governorship candidate, should be the governorship candidate, and let Apata, who is now the governorship candidate, to become the deputy governorship candidate. It doesn't work that way now. After all, when they did the primaries, it was Apata that won. Why didn't Masagbon won if he's popular? Or win, rather, if he's popular? So we're all having an internal crisis. Is that what ADC is going to capitalize on to win the election? According to what they're saying, I doubt. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment on this.